Hello YouTube, it's Urbo here, and today I'm back with the 4th episode of Dr. Urbo, the series where you guys submit anonymous responses and let me know about difficult situations you guys are going through, and I try to give you advice on ways to improve those situations. So before we get into any of the responses today, I just want to let everybody know that the link is down in the description below where you guys can go submit a response and let me know about a difficult situation, and it remains 100% anonymous, so I won't release any information you give me in the response, and if I feel you guys are giving me too much information, about your location, your name, anything like that, I will block it out, and I will not use that part in the video, so just keep that in mind. And while you're down there in the description, go ahead and hit that like button. It means a lot to me and it does so much for my channel, so go ahead and click that button and let's go and hop right into the first response. Okay, so the first response reads, I'm a freshman in high school and I really like this girl that is a year younger than me, but she lives 20 minutes away from me. I don't have a car, she's taller than me just by a couple of inches, and I have her number, but we haven't talked for a month or so. What do I do? Okay, so your situation is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. You're in high school, she's in middle school, because like you said, you're a freshman, she's a year younger, so I assume she's in 8th grade, so that kind of eliminates any options of talking to her in class, so that's gonna be tough, but you do have her number, which is a huge plus. That's gonna make things a lot easier, and it sounds like you've talked to her in the past, like a month or so ago. So that's pretty good. So my first piece of advice would go ahead and just text her and be like, hey, what's going on? We haven't talked in a while. How have you been? And just act like really interested in whatever she has to say and ask a lot of questions and just try to keep the conversation going. That's probably the best way, just make things more comfortable and talk to her a little bit more. Also, you mentioned your height, how she's taller than you. That's not a big deal at all. Girls usually grow faster than guys up until a certain point, and then the guys usually pass them up. So that's not a big deal. It's only a couple of inches. Don't let that hurt your confidence at all. She probably doesn't even notice. So yeah, just try to keep interested in her, whatever she has to say, and talk to her more. And you said she doesn't have a car, or you don't have a car, and you can't really drive to her house because you're a freshman. That's not a big deal at all. You're in high school, you have older classmen, upperclassmen above you. Maybe ask one of your friends who's older to drive you to her house, things like that. And also maybe ask her to go to the movies in a group setting. Invite your friends, invite her friends, and just make it more comfortable because you're in a group. It's not awkward one-on-one or anything like that. So just interact with her more in a group setting rather than on a one-on-one situation, because it sounds like you're nervous. Then once you get more comfortable talking to her in those group situations, then maybe ask her on more one-on-one situations. Maybe go putt-putt golfing with her, girls like that. Anything like that. That would be my suggestions. Just try to get things more comfortable by texting her more, going places in group situations. So that should definitely help you out. Hopefully it does. And yeah, good luck. Okay, so the second response reads, hey Urbo, I have a YouTube channel and I upload every other day. Like a few days ago, I got 50 plus kills and 1 death, and I put a ton of work in that video, but no one cared about it. So can you please give me an idea on how to make my channel grow? I don't care how fast or slow, because I just want to take YouTube very serious, and my accent is very bad, so I can't talk very well. By the way, I love your vids. Okay, well first off, thank you for that compliment. I'm glad you enjoy my videos, but it sounds like you're on the right track here. Like you said, you upload every other day. If you possibly can, bump that up to every day, because consistency is very important, and the more content you put out there, the more of a chance it is seen by your audience. And you said you got 50 kills and 1 death, which sounds like you're kind of a gameplay kind of guy, which honestly is bad. Call of Duty is dying, Call of Duty gameplays are dying, and it's not really that important to brag about score lines, go for crazy gameplays, and 50 kills to 1 death isn't really up to standards, so you're not really going to get any search results on that. But you said you put a ton of work in your videos, so keep doing that. And I'm not sure if you actually commentate over your videos or not, because you said your accent is very bad, but you're gonna need to be able to commentate. Like, I don't know, you're gonna have to work on your accent or something. I'm not really sure what kind of accent you have, but you're not gonna get away with uploading 50 kills to 1 death with music over it. You're just not gonna grow. Also, you said you don't care about how fast or slow you grow. Just keep uploading content and you will grow, I guarantee it. Usually how YouTube works is 10% of your subscribers watch your videos, 10% of those viewers like the video, and 10% of those people that like your video comment on your video. That's usually how it breaks down. Of course, it varies with different channels, with different people's subscriber base, depending on how active they are, but that's usually how things work, so don't get discouraged. So let's just say you have 200 subscribers. Out of those 200 subscribers, only 20 of those people are going to watch the video, then 2 of them are going to like the video, and even less is going to actually comment on the video. So don't get discouraged. The growth is very, very slow, but once you do start to grow, it picks up pace, it picks up speed, and you grow a lot faster. So the only thing I can tell you to do is just stick with it, keep uploading every single day or every other day, and just keep pumping out content and try to commentate over your videos, because that will help also. And then title your videos a little bit better. Instead of saying 50 kills to 1 death, say 50 kill streak. on the name of the map or whatever. And also use thumbnails. Thumbnails help a lot too, because channels without thumbnails, they're not really eye-catching, not really appealing, and it discourages people from actually clicking on the video. So if you have sweet thumbnails, a good title, and you're active, people are going to watch your videos. So just keep that up and don't get discouraged, and good luck, man. Okay, so the third and final response reads, Urbo, I am a person of very high intelligence. I have been successful in life, graduating high school at the age of 15 and college at the age of 18. Now I have a very high-paying job all before the age of 20. With this being said, I've never had friends or a girlfriend. I have raised myself since the age of 9, and I've never had anyone to share in my success with. Do you have any tips to help me make friends or relationships? Okay, so I instantly know the solution to your problem you're having, but it may come off a little bit rude, and I don't mean it to come off that way, but I'm going to be honest with you. You sound very cocky. Simple as that. You sound like you like to brag about your accomplishments, and nobody likes to hear that. Seriously, that's why you don't have friends. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's really cocky, and they're always think they're better than everybody else, so that's why. You just need to tone that down a little bit. Care about other people, ask questions, don't always think you're so much better than everybody else. Just like your first sentence, I'm a person of very high intelligence. I've been successful in life graduating. Like, nobody cares about that, man. Just tone that down a little bit, care about other people, and people will be able to relate to you more. It's simple as that. The way you sound right now and the way you talk, I guarantee people feel like they can't relate to you, so that's why they don't want to be your friend. And you're only 18 or 19, so you definitely have a long life ahead of you, and you have plenty of time to make these minor changes, and I guarantee you're going to make more friends this way. So it's simple as that, just tone that down a bit, don't be as cocky. I mean, be proud of your accomplishments, definitely, don't forget about those, but just don't brag about it that much, simple as that. So hopefully this helps you, hopefully you didn't take that the wrong way. But yeah, that's it, I'm coming to the end of the video here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a response, don't forget to leave a like, and also comment down below with your thoughts on my advice. If you think it was good advice, if you think it's bad advice, and what you would give. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.